Good morning from Corny Creek Farms. Is that loud enough for you? Oh, there goes some ducks. All kinds of fun here on Corny Creek Farms this morning. Hello, friend. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to Dave McDonald's Saturday morning How to Draw Cartoons. We're up to number 63. Boy, we've been drawing a lot together, haven't we? I hope you're enjoying these. Sorry, I got a little excited there. We've got a great sound effects department, don't we? Sound effects department, hello, are you there? Just added bonus fun to your drawing enjoyment. Hey, today we're going to draw something fun. I actually had some input from some viewers. I say viewers, they're from my family. And they watch all the time, as your family should, right? And they suggested another fun mashup day. Where's my mashup poster? Oh, mashup, there it is. It's mashup day, right? Special effects, special effects. They asked for a mashup of something that actually exists as a bird, but it's kind of two different animals with one word. It's called a catbird. Have you ever heard of a catbird? A catbird. That's right. And obviously when you think of a catbird, you think of a cat mixed with a bird. Obviously, right? So that's what we're going to draw. Not just a bird. Now I guess a real catbird is like a gray songbird, and they must have a little song that sounds like a cat meowing, right? Something like this. Not quite like that. But it's, oh my word. We had something fall on the ground. Oh, that's just okay. Just some catbird droppings. Anyway, the song sounds like a cat meowing, all right? And I do understand from looking up a little bit about the catbird, their song can last up to 10 minutes long. Now that's a long song. And they're primarily known to be living here in eastern North America. And they winter in the south of the United States. But we're going to do a mashup of a cat and a bird. It just sounded like fun. So for the head of the catbird, it's going to be the head. I'm going to make the head kind of the cat part of it. So with your pencil on your paper, let's draw an oval shape that will start off as our kind of the muzzle of the cat, and then we'll come up and make kind of a box, a square on top of that will act as the top of the head. And then we need some triangles, right, for the ears. Triangle ears. Oh, I had some trouble with that triangle ear. Must have trouble hearing. The eyeballs. Let's just do some wacky oval shapes. Maybe one larger than the other with the two pupils. All right, and then the nose, an oval shape. And come down to the mouth, which maybe the mouth is eating. So we'll do these big, come down, make a smile, and then these little curved lines on the side to make the cheeks, the jowls, right? And rather than this be perfectly oval shape, let's do this. Let's come down, almost make it like a football shape. Like that, almost like a diamond. And we'll make it kind of furry. Just make some jagged fur lines there. And we're going to do this in ink to finish it off, so that's why I'm just roughing it out in pencil first. Just roughing it out. We're having too much fun here, aren't we? Well, I am anyway. All right, the neck of the catbird comes down like this, just a little, like an elbow macaroni. It's not too curved though. It's almost like a straight tube. And then do this, a half a circle. We've used this shape quite a lot this year. The half a circle shape, right? Looks okay. And then the tail, that's going to be, it is a bird body. So we're going to have a bird wing here. Maybe just do this. Make some feathers along there. Right? Now the tail of the catbird is going to be more of a cat tail. So it comes up like this. Just make a loopy line and then bring it to a point and then back to the body. Loop up, make a point with a little curved line, bring it to a point and bring it back to the body. The feet, of course, bird feet. Just do this. Straight line coming down with some toes. This skinny little toe. 1, 2, 3. All right. That's fun. Now this other wing or hand, we're going to draw almost like a hand. A curved line like this. He's holding something. And so I learned about catbirds a little bit. I did a little investigating. And of course they eat bugs and in different kinds of insects and worms and all of that. But it also said on the Audubon site, you know what the Audubon is? No, it's not a highway in Germany. Audubon Society has to do with birds and wildlife refuge, bird refuge. They said that if you put certain items in a bird feeder, that the catbird will eat it. And they put some weird things in the list of things that this catbird would eat, such as cheese, cornflakes, and donuts. Ever heard of a bird that eats donuts? Well, I guess they would. They love bread, and that's what a donut is. So let's make a little hand here. We'll make the wings like the fingers pointy as if they're feathers. So come up with a curved line, over with a curved line, like a little finger there. Make another V shape here for the thumb, V shape. Another V shape, another V shape. And then just bring it back to the body here. All right. In this hand, put a circle like this. That's going to be the donut. All right. But he's taking a bite out of it. So we'll take this part of it and we'll put sprinkles on there. He's eating a donut. Put some whiskers on there. And some crumbs flying and dropping on the ground. Messy eater, right? Slobber going everywhere. So there's our catbird. Catbird. The gray catbird. I think I'm ready to ink my gray catbird. Starting with this triangle ear. Little tuft of hair there. Another triangle. Down to the muzzle. And again, this is how I draw. I pencil it out roughly at first with my simple shapes. So we've used squares and triangles and ovals and circles. And then I ink over it and then I'll erase the pencil lines. I'm going to give them a weird little set of eyebrows there. Let's see here. Okay, muzzle. Down. Muzzle. Little scruffy little furry face. Okay. A nose. And notice again with the, almost like with the eyeballs, the pupils, where I leave that little white circle to indicate kind of a hint of a reflection. Do the same thing with a nose, like a cat's nose or a dog's nose or a catbird's nose. Leave a little bit of white on the top as if the sun is causing a little reflection, right? And this catbird is eating donuts. Who would have thought? funny whiskers off to the side. Let's see, coming down here. Let's give him a little collar like a bird, a little different color if you're going to color it. Fur or feathers around the neck. And we'll go down, stop here. Well, let's keep going all the way up. Down to the top. And we can add some fur. Watch how I do that. Make it little jagged lines, create some fur. Different color. Maybe a white tip of the tail, maybe the gray body of the catbird. Okay, let's see here. All right. Okay, so we got the thumb holding the donut. Here's the donut. It's got a bite out of it. Right? And maybe do this. We'll put some icing on that donut with some sprinkles. That'll be fun to color. A gray catbird eating a sprinkled donut, right? Okay, down to the legs. And these long toes. Could do this. Put little lines on their legs. Little shadow underneath. Again, the weight of, or the volume of the body over the tiny little stems of the feet, of the legs, I mean, causes a little bit of shadow. All right. And there we have the catbird. And let's see, let's put our little crumbs down here. He's making a mess. If he's having a donut, maybe down here there's a little, where could I put it? Does he have a table over here? Let's just do this real quick. In the background, table with a cup of coffee. Coffee and donuts, right? What do you think of that? That's pretty cool. All right, let's get to erasing. Let's erase our pencil lines and see what it looks like all finished. Sometimes, again, when I get done erasing, if you've watched some of these videos of mine, you'll find that I sometimes forget to ink something. There's a little detail that I'll leave off, and that just comes out when all these pencil lines go away, because when you're drawing with pencil and ink and you have both lines on the paper, you can get kind of confused, right? How does your catbird look? Maybe you decided to do the head of a bird and the body of a cat, and the tail of a bird instead of the cat. This is just the way I chose to do it. You could have done it either way. In fact, when you're done drawing it this way, maybe you could get another piece of paper and draw it the opposite way that you just drew it, right? The head of the bird and the body of the cat. Okay, let's get rid of all our eraser crumbs here. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Look at that. For the most part, it's all cleaned up. The catbird eating his donut out of the, well, I didn't draw the bird bath. What do you think of that? Let's draw his name here, Catbird. And again, this was an idea sent in by some family members who had a request, which is fine. I love to hear from viewers, especially my family. So if you have an idea for a character that you want me to draw, let me see if I have where's that special email address? Oh my word, I've got so much on my table here. It's a mess. There it is. If you want to send, of course, you can send me. I love to see your artwork. If you draw a picture and you want to send it to me so I can see it, just attach it as an image and send it to here, mycartoonart@yahoo.com, or send me a suggestion of a mashup character that you want to see. Right? Because today was Mashup Day, and we drew the Catbird, a combination cat and bird. I hope you had fun. I'm just going to clean up a little bit of these pesky pencil lines, and I might even get to coloring this later. All right, I hope you had fun joining me today, using some simple shapes to create a really cool character, a mashup character. Yes, all right, well, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Be safe, stay well, and take care of one another. From Corny Creek Farms, I'm your friend and cartoonist, Dave McDonald. Bye-bye now.